Hi guys, this is Hector. Today is Tuesday, the 16th of October 2007. It's almost 4 p.m. London time. Actually, it's 10 minutes to 4. The London markets haven't closed yet, but I'm gonna call it an early day, because none of the three setups that I've been following today have triggered yet, and I reckon they are gonna take a little bit longer to trigger. Right? Today I was following, like I say, three setups. One of them, once again, was the USD against the Swiss franc of the daily time frame. I've been following this setup for a while, all right? If you guys remember, recapping a little bit very briefly, I'm basically looking to to retest this former triangle bottom at 119, okay, 119.00, which did happen right there, okay. I'm waiting to see confirmation of a new move to the downside upon having breakout this triangle, okay, this triangle, big massive triangle on the weekly chart that I'm marking right now, and therefore what I'm seeking is this level, the 119.00 level, to become resistance, which had been working formerly as support, and from there continue retracing down to the downside, like I say. Nonetheless, in the if we zoom into the shorter time frames, we can clearly see that even though price has retraced back to that level, it just wouldn't want to begin moving sideways. Okay, so far we've had two elements, to keep an eye on. First of all, the retracement trendline, which it's still in place, being broken out as we speak, but nonetheless still hasn't quite clearly broken out, okay. And second is this consolidation area, okay. It's some sort of a wedge, okay, or a triangle. Actually, if we zoom into the 4-hour time frame, you'll probably see that better. Alright, this is the triangle formation that I'm talking about, okay. This being making a mess of my chart right now. This being in the triangle bottom, okay. This being the triangle top. As you can see, price has been moving up and down, basically moving sideways for many days already. And what I'm looking to try is the basically breakout of this retrace of this consolidation level, in order to verify that price is actually finding resistance of this 119.00 level, and therefore beginning a whole new swing to the downside. That still hasn't happened, and this is a long-term trade. It's going to take time to unfold. So, definitely today I'm not going to get my entry. Secondly, the second setup that I sent the guys on my mailing list, it's this beautiful flag formation on the euro against the Swiss franc of the 4-hour time frame. As you can see, this is a very clear uptrend as per the moving averages, alright, all of them parallel, all of them pointing in the same direction, in order, etc, etc. Price, I like how price is swinging harmonically off the dynamic area of support in this case. As you know, I call the dynamic area of support the area between the 30 and the 50 simple moving average. Moreover, we have the 38% Fibonacci retracement, okay, right there, and also the 167.50 round number. So basically what we have is a price, we have the previous swing high, we made a double top at 168.25. We found resistance of it. Price began retracing down within that channel, which is actually the flag formation I'm looking to try the breakout to the upside. Price today hasn't, it's decided to remain within this flag, okay. I very much doubt it's gonna break out today, because like I say, most of the London session has gone by already, and these are two Europe-based currencies. Therefore, I expect very little movement throughout the New York or Tokyo session. So I'll probably have to keep an eye on this setup for tomorrow in order to continue searching for a new new bounce to the upside. All right. Finally, the third setup I was telling the guys about on my mailing list this morning is the euro against the Japanese yen, also of the 4 hours time frame. I was telling them how I was spotting this double top formation, okay, in a clear uptrend, and therefore what I was basically looking to try was a breakout to the upside of this double top, and therefore basically, you know, confirming the continuation of the uptrend. All right. I was also telling the guys I did not want price to reach this level. Okay. Here we have the the previous swing high, we have the bottom of this sideways, okay, channel with these multiple bar bottoms down there, and bar lows actually, and this double top. So basically we have range here, okay, but well, price has decided to break below that channel level, breach the 50 simple moving average, getting very close to the 100 moving average. For all of you guys who've been following my system, you know that as far as I'm concerned, whenever price breaches through the 50 in momentum, like we can see here, okay, many red bars, long red bars in a row, nearing the area of the around the 100 moving average, that in my opinion seems signifies that the uptrend is, at least for the time being, in danger. All right. I'm not saying it's gonna end up here. I'm just saying that for the time being, it's a little bit jeopardized. Okay, so for the time being, I'm not gonna search for any long entries anymore. Okay, the ideal scenario would have been, you know, having had this double top in place and the moving averages massively price to the upside, and finally bang, break into the upside, and there is what I would have searched for my long entry. Nonetheless, like I say, this move to the downside that we've seen today in high momentum, this is it's important to read price action, guys. Today's move, okay, for the whole day has been 207 pips, whereas the average daily range for this currency pair is only 145 pips. All right, so in one hand we have an average move range, daily range of 150 pips, let's say, whereas today we've had over 200 pips move to the downside. Okay, that means that the euro JPY has found many sellers today. We can clearly see 3 long red bars to the downside within today, 200 pip move, which is definitely way over the average for the typical daily move for this currency pair. You know, many sellers are getting into this market, okay, breaking previous levels of former resistance, then becoming support, and we breach through that that level in momentum. In my opinion, for the time being, as far as my system is concerned, and as far as I am concerned myself, it's not the time to search for long interest anymore, at least for the time being. Like I say, okay, it's important to read price action, and you know, to know when when it's time to call it quits, okay, when it's time to look for opportunities somewhere else. All right. Alright guys, those are the only 3 setups that I was following today. We had very nice trending scenarios in the Canadian dollar crosses, but unfortunately we had the interest rates coming from Canada today, and as you know, one of my golden rules of sensible trading is to not search for opportunities in a currency the day that the interest rates are being released. Okay, I don't feel comfortable entering trades when we have such an enormous release, okay, such a big announcement coming into the market within the day. Alright guys, that's all for today. I'll be see you tomorrow with more videos. Have a nice day. Bye bye.